Hey, what's up everybody? This video is going to be, I guess, just a news video. The next generation Pokemon from Pokemon Black and White have been released. I think the game is either coming out in Japan like this week or has already been out for almost a week, one of the two. But regardless, the new Pokemon are now revealed, the real stuff. I'm going to post a link in the video's description. And I have to say, as a whole, I mean there are quite a few pretty cool looking ones. Some of the legendaries, especially the ones you see on the box are for Pokemon Black. It's Reshiram. He's the white colored one. I think he looks definitely one of the best looking ones in the new generation. And then Pokemon Black or White, the black color one is named Zekrom or something. And they both look pretty cool. But Reshiram is probably my favorite looking one so far. But they're all revealed. It's Cerebi.net. I'll go ahead and tell you that. But I'm going to post the link on this video description so you can see for yourselves. And I can't even tell. I mean, you can tell they're running out of ideas for most of these. I mean, some of these you will just look at them and you'll just be like, what the fuck are these supposed to be? Seriously. I mean, you'll have to you just have to see it for yourself. I mean, some of these just look like a kindergartner made them in like 5 seconds. I mean, there's everything from little crabs to flying totem poles with a scapula, spatula for a foot, to a flying ghost thingy with a mask on its mask below where its head should be, to a flying sarcophagus with 4 arms. And there's a tortoise there. That looks like a rabid bird made out of rock. I mean, some of these just okay. That thing, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Okay, then we got numbers 570 and 571, Zorua and Zoroark. Zoroark has a movie coming out about it. That's supposed to be the fox, the illusory fox. And I gotta say, Zoroark looks badass, scary too. Um, but the good looking ones are just like 1 out of 100, literally. These little chinchilla ones, or little chinchilla-ish ones, look pretty cute, I have to say. Um, but most of these are just totally just what the hell. And that's obviously there's a swan. Okay, here's one. Ice cream. There's an ice cream Pokemon, and guess what its evolved form is? An ice cream with 2 scoops. I'm not joking. Numbers 583 and 584. The full family is 582 through 584. Bani Pucci, Bani Ricci, and Bai Banita. Yeah. Oh man, some of these look so bad. That supposed to be a jouster? It looks like his arms look like lances. Looks like he's wearing a knight's helmet. They got a mushroom where the cap of the mushroom is a pokeball, and his evolved form is the mushroom where he has arms of pokeballs, and that's a jellyfish, a very retarded looking jellyfish. They got a spider who actually does look pretty cool. Bug and electric, that's a new combination, I think. I guess that's supposed to be some sort of Venus flytrap. Oh yeah, the gears. There's a gear, for God's sake. A Gigi gear. It's hard to say. Shibishirasu. I mean, take a look at these. Tell me what you think of them. I mean, some of these just look absolutely recalculously fucktarded. There's a chandelier. His name is Chandera. Chandelier. It's a chandelier. Oh my god. You know, as much as I love the games, I really hope, with the way these Pokemon look, this better be the last generation. Like, seriously. I know it's probably not going to be, but most of these just look horrible. And I can't even tell what they would. I can't even tell what over half of these are inspired by in real life. Like, what the hell is this thing supposed to be? It looks like a one-eyed ghost Shadow of the Colossus ripoff. And then we have a buffalo with a buffalo with a fro. It's a buffafro. This buffalo has a straight up afro. with horns coming out of the afro. Oh lordy. Oh my god, an afro buffalo. That is definitely, that cannot just be a mane, that has to be a fro. We got vultures, man, we got everything. Shh. Most of these just make me go, what the fuck is that? That's what I was about to say. Most of these make me go, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is this? What is that? What is that? What the hell is that? Flying. I can't even tell what the hell that thing's supposed to even moderately resemble. Looks like a is that a tentacle coming out of his hammer head? Horns? Like, seriously, look at these. I wonder if I can make these pictures bigger. No, you can't make the pictures any bigger. That's as big as they can get. I mean, just look at these. Most of these, and the final one, his name is Insequita. Number 649. He looks like an enemy from Turok 2. Looks like a soldier mantis. He's got a cannon over his head. At least it looks like a cannon. And Meloia looks like a human, kind of. I mean, I can't even tell what most of these are supposed to be based off of, honestly. You'll have to see them for yourself. I mean, I don't mean to drag this out, but I'm gonna post a link to the to the site, to the exact page on this video description, so you can see exactly for yourselves what these Pokemon will look like. I gotta say, if the screenshots that I've seen so far for this game didn't look so cool, I don't know if I'd get it. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie, I would still get it. But the main thing about Pokemon games is how the Pokemon are supposed to look. They're supposed to look, I mean, at least in the majority, they're supposed to look decent, creative, like cactuses, walking scarecrows with needles, like Cacnea and Cacturne. Those were cool. But these Generation 5 ones, I don't know. A lot of them look like Digimon, for one thing, which, I mean, that's not really a bad thing. As a matter of fact, this is going to sound kind of awkward, but the ones that look like Digimon are some of the best looking ones I've seen. I mean, that's... I don't know. I mean, there are plenty of cool looking ones, but they are vastly outnumbered by ones that just look like complete monstrosities. I mean, as much as I would like to describe how some of them look, I just can't. I mean, the one that you heard me say that I thought there was a tentacle coming out of like horns on his head, that was the closest description I could give. I can't even tell what the hell that thing's supposed to resemble. It's impossible. I have no idea. Maybe mythical monsters in Japanese folklore. Who knows? I'm pretty sure the creators would know, but honestly, if this is not the last generation of Pokemon games, I mean, as a guy who's been a diehard Pokemon fan ever since it first came out, and even to this day when I'm almost 21, I'm still into it. You know, just really, if there's another generation after this, I'm scared to know what they'll look like. But okay, enough emphasizing on how ugly most of these new Pokemon are, and I do mean most. I'd say easily 90% of these new ones just look like complete crap. Like, drawn in like 5 seconds, rushed, no time taken at all. I mean, some of the designs are intricate and all, complicated looking, but that's just not enough. I mean, it has to look like something that could, something that would resemble something in real life. A lot of them are like animal based. I mean, like cats, dogs, horses, dragons, even though those don't exist in real life. Birds of several kinds. Um, um, robins, pigeons, seagulls, those kinds of things. Snakes, ants, trees. But these, honestly, I mean, as a matter of fact, when you look at these Pokemon, I'll have a little thing here. Tell me what you think is the best looking one out of all the ones on this new list. Which one you think looks the best, and which one you think just looks like the most what the fuck one out there. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about this. Just leave it in the comments for the video. The best looking one, the worst looking one, and by best I mean like, coolest, fiercest. In my opinion, I think some of the coolest ones for a top two, I would say Zoroark and Reshiram. And I can't even think of a third one really. I only have 20 seconds left, and I can't look back on it again. But I can think Zoroark and Reshiram look really cool. Other ones, pretty sure there's more, but I just can't think of them on the top of my head right now. So post your comments. Best looking, coolest looking one, the worst looking one, and just we'll see what we got here. So I'll post a link to the site on the video description, and I'll see you guys later.